So it's just that record still has that impact. And there's a distaste there a little bit with Dude from Camp Flognar's festival.
Okay.
Because Tyler brought him out.
Yeah,
they booed him because, but they booed him because they thought it was Frank coming out.
Yeah.
But that.
Oh no, this is when.
So on that part right there, they're talking about maybe 2018, 2019, where Tyler had his festival, right? And the fans were thinking he was going to bring out Frank Ocean, and Drake came out and they booed, right? Now, at this time, Drake is still one of the biggest artists in the game. I don't think they was booing Drake because they thought Frank was coming out. I think they was booing Drake. That crowd is not a Drake crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Not Like Us came on.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Find the other one.
Hey. Bro, come on, man.
Yo, y'all can say what you want.
No, they still gone.
It's rap.
This is nuts. Yeah. Crazy. They rapping the parts that the crowd shouldn't even know, like this part. Oh, that ba ba ba. Yeah, that ba ba ba. God.
Oh. Yeah, man, they tripping, bro. Not Like Us, biggest rap song that I've heard in a minute. Definitely all year, but in a minute. When I hear it and I'm out with my wife and we out at like a function, you know what I'm saying, like a little get together, little gathering, or we out at a day party or whatever, that song come on, the whole spot go up. To this day, 8-9 months later.
I ain't gonna front. Listen to that. If I'm Drake, I'm mad at all these niggas too.
Yep. I'm mad at everybody.
Not everybody,
man. I'm mad at Tyler. I'm mad at all y'all. Run it back.
I'm getting hype again. Go ahead.
I got it.
Go ahead.
Psych.
God damn.
Whatever it is between them two, though, it's definitely up.
Yeah, it's up.
That ain't going nowhere.
Yo, that shit is so hard.
Yeah,
pause. That's hard. I mean, it's nothing new to report. These old songs, the beef is over, but
them records are not going nowhere. That's the no way.
Hey, yo,
Y'all want them to leave, but them records are not going nowhere.
Apple just called Kendrick Artist of the Year or some shit.
Rapper of the Year, I think, something like that. Yeah.
Well deserved.
Yo, I was listening to the radio, man, and I
think there's something else there too.
And I heard the word. I heard Not Like Us, and even was kind of surprised they let the word pedophile and all that stuff play on the radio, and they let that shit go.
Yo, I was at a kid's Halloween party at Turtleback Zoo.
I don't think that's a word that you can't say on the radio. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why YouTube doesn't allow that word, which I am going to bleep it out. For some reason, if I read into the terms of the terms of use or whatever, it'll probably say why you can't use certain words. But I don't know why YouTube doesn't do it. I think like Twitch, these streaming platforms or video platforms don't let you say the word, but the radio, I mean, it's not a bad word. So it's like, why wouldn't the radio have it on? You know what I mean?
And they played that ass with my kid, and they played Not Like Us, which didn't make a lot of sense to me. And pedophile, they didn't bleep. The only thing they bleeped out was like an N-word or something.
Yeah,
they let pedophile go and A minor. I'm like, yo, we're all kids here. This is really not okay, guys.
It's crazy.
That song just transcends everything.
Pedophile is in the clean version.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not a curse.
Yeah, not a curse.
It's not.
It's just,
I wonder how.
He ain't saying that word, Sumo. No, I can't see it.
Nah.
I cannot
Crowd
see
might
it.
though.
No. Like I said, I don't think he's saying that word at the Super Bowl either. I just don't. Even though it's not a curse word, but I don't think he's playing a lot of Not Like Us at the Super Bowl. I mean, the chorus and bits and pieces, they're gonna piece together a lot of that song to where they'll make it acceptable for the sponsors and stuff like that. But him saying certain parts of the verse with that wording, nah, that ain't happening.
No.
Huh?
No.
Y'all think he's going to do Not Like Us at the Super Bowl?
1,000%.
Yeah.
Record is too big.
1,000,000%.
Record is too big.
I'm not. He's going to have to cut it off. I mean,
He might do the hook. He might let the beat drop. He might do something. But I mean,
Even if it's only
lyrics,
10 seconds of it, you're
Yeah,
gonna
you're
hear
gonna
that
hear
record.
that.
I used
you
to
might hear the beat.
I think he's gonna have a marching band come out. A marching band with the tubas, you know what I'm saying? A little clarinet, the drums, saxophone. Yeah, you gotta play that with a marching band.
I used to be on that boat. I think he's doing that verse.
I agree.
Really?
the verse.
I agree.
I think
yes.
he's gonna do that verse.
Yes, it's too big.
Dog, I got what 10, 12 minutes. That's not the count. If I'm bringing any guests out,
The Super Bowl is
I'm
the
not
verse.
giving a whole verse of
But
that.
they're so risk averse. I mean, they don't want, especially post Janet Jackson, the FCC has cracked down and they're like, we don't want anything that upsets middle America.
He has a clean version of verse 1.
Okay.
I could-
Because that would be the verse. If he did a verse, I think it would be verse 1.
And again, even if he doesn't say pedophile,
The crowd gonna say it for sure.
the 70,000 people in that crowd don't know how to stop themselves.
Hey, I'm
See,
saying,
I don't
I'm
think
saying at
that'll
home.
happen, but I think the crowds in the living room are saying.
I'm about to say, I'm saying it at
Oh,
home.
at the crib is like,
Oh, whoever's in my living room is yeah.
Well, you think they're gonna put a little sign on all the seats? Don't say pedophile. They're gonna yell the words.
that's
out
why.
loud.
That's why I don't think they're gonna do the song. That's what I'm. And that song is so big. People, 70,000 people in the stadium. 25,000 of them know that song
by heart.
Because they gotta do it because he gotta get to the wop.
Nah, I don't. Nah. Because when it comes to the Super Bowl is for people who have a certain type of money. So the seats at the Super Bowl, the nosebleeds be thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, the crowd be into it, yeah, but it won't be that many people singing the words of that song because it's a certain clientele that be at that game. Straight up.
And that's right. They have to. That part
And
has
the
to
A
go.
minor.
Yeah.
I think he comes out to the beat. I think he does something with the beat, but none of the lyrics.
All right.
See, I think you hear to like that beat. I don't think you hear like that verse. 10 seconds of like that beat. I do think you get
I
some of that.
don't think we're gonna get no like that.
Like,
I don't think we
it's
get
like that.
Just the beginning. Just the beginning. Just 10 seconds. Like Usher when he came out to, what did Usher come out to? It was Superstar, not Superstar, whatever it was, My Way. It was like 5 seconds of My Way or 3 seconds of My Way. And then he just went into something else. We'll see. The Super Bowl, Super Bowl's around the corner. We ain't got to guess.
Yeah,
we do not have to guess anymore. Let me see here. It's my Drake quota for the year, but this is what I will say. 2025, I would love to hear vulnerable Drake make a return. Not mafioso Drake, not no face Drake. Like, just tell us how you feel for real once.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I would
Just
love
one.
that.
Cut the tough stuff. All right, Drake, stop trying to be tough. Mob ties. That was exposed. It's been exposed for years. Kendrick put it on a mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. Just get vulnerable. Give us R&B Drake. That's what I want.
I don't think he can no more.
Why?
I think the brand has grown too big. The facade is too big for me to now sit here and be vulnerable and tell y'all what's really going on.
You can do that. You can do that at 3 a.m.
I'm keeping.
You can try that at 3 a.m.
It's fucked up right now. Mentally. So I got to keep this looking a certain way to y'all. I can't tell y'all what's really happening.
Well, if that's the case, then don't do all that at the DeMar DeRozan game. If it's that, but like you have had a year unlike you've ever had in your life.
Worst year ever.
I'm not going to call it that. I'm just going to say a year unlike any other year you've had in your life. Your pen is great enough to get in that bag. We've seen it. Like, tell us how you really feel about the 1v20 and just about where you are right now, but not in battle terms. Not in I'm attacking and I'm fuck these niggas. It's up for life. Give me the real in 2025.
Yeah, that's what I want. That 7 a.m. and like that.
For real. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to know how you feel about it.
And I may not get it, but
I don't think you
that would actually.
We're gonna have to hit up his writers. Have his writers draw up another 7 a.m. That's what you need to do. Get whoever he had writing for him back in the day, they're not around anymore. You need to call them back up, drop them off some cash or something.
She probably win the fans back too.
It would. You're not gonna get it.
Because I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm with Parks. I don't think it's happening.
You might be right.
And
it's a mistake though.
So what you were saying?
Well, the no face video came and went.
Everything has come and go.
So at some point, listen, you got high hopes for what this Drake party album's supposed to be. Dude,
I don't.
I mean, I do because I love party and R&B Drake,
You
but
believe
I don't
that's
think
actually happening?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but I don't think that's gonna move the pendulum the way that it need to.
Do you think that's coming before a new Drake? Something is coming.
I think that's the new Drake.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
I ain't spoke to nobody, and I don't know.
I agree. Party Next Door and Drake supposedly have an album coming out. Most likely, it's probably going to be like January. They probably wait until what Kendrick going to do. I don't know. Probably in the end of December, January. That's what I think. And I don't think it's going to do crazy numbers. I said in the previous video, it's going to do probably 200K, 210 at that. It's not going to do 600,000-700,000, not 400,000. Not happening.
Oh, nothing. Y'all know I ain't no OVO people hit me.
Look, you said Apple called Kendrick Rapper of the Year, right?
Yeah.
So I was looking at that. I think it might be something there. We were talking about tech beef.
Mm-hmm.
I do think Apple saying that. Apple has also, they got some kind of deal with The Weeknd.
Oh yeah.
You know, there's beef there with The Weeknd and Drake.
Right.
All of the new Apple shit is rolling out using The Weeknd. His new album rollout is all through Apple. The new iPhones, they shot his last video on the iPhones. The behind the scenes was shot on the iPhone 16. They premiered all of that with the premiere of the new iPhones. He just dropped a video last week that was made solely for the Vision headset, an immersive video. So like they got deals with him. If things went left with Apple and Drake, now we go get your op.
Mm-hmm.
We have the deal with him, who's one of the next biggest, on level. We don't fuck with you. Okay, Kendrick is knocked you down a peg. So
That's very conspiracy theorist type of thinking. It's probably not even that deep. Probably just coincidence.
now, okay, cool. We're gonna jump on. We're gonna tag him as Rapper of the Year. It seems like it's something brewing there. I could be jumping ahead of myself, but I do think it's something to watch. That there's some tech shit going on here. I think these companies,
it adds up.
I think these companies now are doing some other shit.
Well, I think the companies, I'm with you on your Apple point. I also think some of these companies make way too much money off this shit. Like Flognar was on Amazon.
Yeah.
The Kendrick shit was on Amazon.
Oh, I'm gonna watch that. I didn't know it was on him.
The Wayne
I
shit,
like that
Amazon.
new wave. The Wayne shit's Amazon. I do
Wayne
like that
shit,
wave.
Amazon.
Shout out to Tim over there, if that's you, Tim, doing that.
And shout out to Wayne on Mouse, because I see them covering everything that Amazon is pulling over there. They grabbing that crew and having them covered. That's really
Shout out to
dope.
Wayne on Mouse. Suck dick for life, nigga.
All right.
You know what time it is. You don't get no air time on this big broadcast. Fuck you, nigga. Anyway, yeah.
All right. So anyways, let me know if y'all think that, let me know in the comments if y'all think that how much of the Not Like Us verse is going to be played or the song is going to be played. Let me know in the comments. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Catch y'all next time.